you shouldn't be doing anything radically different with your money at a broad level. Personal finance is personal. It's different for everyone. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm going to tell you how I would approach it. You want to make sure that you are having money in savings. That's for sure. We've always talked about emergency funds, and people like you and me have kind of scoffed. Emergency funds, what do we need that for? We can just get another job. You're seeing in the economy now why you need an emergency fund. Typically, they say an emergency fund should be for 6 months. And that is a good example. But people get scared when you say you need 6 months of livable income. If your monthly expenditures are $3,000, that's $18,000 you need saved up, which people get very scared about, and then they simply do nothing. Well, guess what? The trick is that you don't need to have 6 months saved up right now. It's nice, but you got to work towards that. It may take you 2 years or 3 years to get 6 months of savings. But as long as you're putting cash away in your savings account, then that is a great way to get started. $300 a month. Great. And I would actually encourage you to do more. The other thing is you don't just want to be neglecting your investments. If I had told you, and this is very important, if I had told you 6 months ago that the stock market would be on sale for 50% off, what do you think you would have done? People would have said, that's amazing. I can't believe I'm going to get this for 50% off. But now, with all the fear in the air, people are a little bit, kind of backing off a little bit. So it's important to keep your perspective. I would encourage you to have a savings account because who knows who's going to be laid off or not. I would also encourage you to slowly dip your toes into investing. You don't have to be aggressive about it. You don't really want to get managed mutual funds, in my opinion, because you're paying 2% management fees for someone who can't even beat the market on average. I prefer index funds. My favorite type of investment is a life cycle fund, where you basically tell them how old you are, and all you have to do is focus and put your money in there, and that life cycle fund will automatically rebalance.